work remotely? Open your free account at
Hello. Hi, guys. Thanks for stopping in. And for those of you who are mothers, happy Mother's Day to you. I don't know if, Ellen, are you a mother? Oh, that's right. You had Mother's Day in England. That's right. Because Wendy, some of my friends are in England, and your Mother's Day is different than ours. But ours in North America and the States and Canada, it's Mother's Day today. So thank you for the greetings. And Sand Creek Aquatics, thank you so much, too, for that. I really appreciate it. And I want to send the love back to anybody that it's Mother's Day for in North America. And whatever, the UK, we celebrated that already. But happy Mother's Day for you guys in the UK too. So that's why I came on. I don't know if I would have came on normally. I just want to make sure I celebrate with everybody for Mother's Day. And so far, so good. Everything is good. Yep. Mm-hmm. All right. As long as you take care of your babies, that's good. I have kids, grandkids, and my fur babies too. That's good. As long as you take care of them, it's all good. So, David, how's it going anyways? Hi, Jeff. Thank you. Oh, Jeff, that's very sweet. Look at you guys. Aren't you awesome? Thank you so much for that. David, I made the bread and it was a bomb, and then finally I had to remake it and fix it. Oh my goodness. So now I actually officially have bread, but the yeast was bad and couldn't get my bread raising. It was terrible. Oh, wait a minute. Australia's Mother's Day just went past us. Oh, it was yesterday? Always look after them. Cool. I'm doing so great, Cheeky. I'm doing so great. Good. What do you have? Was Australia yesterday? Because you kind of celebrated your ahead of day. So Australia Day went past as it was yesterday. Oh, if I knew anybody from Australia that was a mom, I would have said Happy Mother's Day yesterday. But I don't think I have anybody that's a mother that comes to my channel. I feel like I've been on longer, and it says only 4 minutes. I went, are you sure I'm not on longer than 4 minutes? It feels like longer. All right. You too, Ellen. You too. Okay. Well, I have my mother lives with me, so I'm taking care of her. So Mother's Day is basically for her today. It's all good. I already made a cake and everything. I made a butter pecan raspberry filled with icing and almonds on the top for dessert. That's what I was doing. I was kind of cooking since I got up. So it was good. Kind of slow in here, eh? Well, but I've known it on for 6 minutes, so. Sure, what kind of cake you want? What kind of cake would you like? And don't even ask me about my poor plants. I feel so sorry for them with this stupid weather. It's sunny today, but it's still too cold. Let's see what the temperature is. I didn't even check. I kind of check when I come on here just to see what the weather forecast is. Let's see what it is. Weather in Windsor. 52. Oh gosh, it's going to drop again. Oh my goodness. Are you kidding me? It's 52, a chance to go to 58. It's going to go up to 57 and then go back down to 30. See, and this is the second week of May. How scary is that for us gardeners? Very scary. So anyways, what kind of cake? Mud cake? I don't know if I know. What is a mud cake? You want me to go outside in my garden and make you a mud cake? I'll just bring some dirt in and I'll make you a cake that's full of mud. Let me see what a mud cake is. See if I can find a recipe for mud cake. What is that? I imagine it's got chocolate or something in it. I don't know, it's definitely mud cake with milk chocolate, so it's a chocolate cake. I figured that. It's got a ganache topping on it if you want, which I've made ganache before. But that's awfully sweet though. With real dark chocolate, cocoa powder, and cake. Wow, that's the ultimate. Mud cake is all chocolate, eh? Chocolate, chocolate, and more chocolate. Chocolate cake. Oh, yeah? I like chocolate, but that's a lot of chocolate. I'm just reading a recipe. Jump to the recipe. All right, let's see what the recipe says. It's making me print it, but it's not letting me see it. Huh. Definitely a lot of chocolate. Oh, here it is. Butter, dark chocolate, caster sugar or sugar, just finely blended. Eggs, cocoa powder, plain. Good quality. So it's 2 types of chocolate. And then the frosting. So a mud cake is just chocolate. Yeah. Hello. Is there anybody new in here while I was looking? It is, and it tastes so good. So you like chocolate, it tells me, David. My mother would never like that one. That's why I can't make chocolate. I don't mind chocolate. But, yeah, a lot of people when you get older, they can't eat chocolate. It's too hard on them. And it's too sweet. She doesn't like chocolate, so I'm not going to make her a chocolate cake on Mother's Day. But I will definitely think that's a cool thing to try at least. Maybe I'll try it once. Maybe I could try that mud cake once, because I've made chocolate cakes before from scratch. And caster sugar, all that is a super fine regular white sugar. I had to look that up. Years ago, I didn't know what caster sugar was, because you don't find the word caster sugar in North America. Caster sugar is more like in Australia, the UK. But I know what it is, because I had to look it up. I was doing cookies, and it says use caster sugar. And I went, what the heck's caster sugar? But you got to come in and rewind it. I am absolutely okay on this fine day. Thank you. Michigander, just saying a quick hello. All right, hello. Makes me laugh. Quick hello. See you later. Bye. All right. Hey. We have a thumbs up. Thank you. Thank you. And if you have a wife or something, tell her Happy Mother's Day for me. Oh, we're going to go, I'm going to be right here and we'll take care of my puppy dog. All right, come here. Did you not get food yet? Let me feed you first. Let's take care of you. All right, what do we got here? Yeah, I have a wife, my mom, my daughter. Well, you say Happy Mother's Day to them all, and thank you for telling me a Happy Mother's Day. That's very awesome of you. What did you get to Mother's Day? Nothing, really, nothing. I get nothing on Mother's Day. Maybe, well, not. I shouldn't say that in a bad way, but not right now. Nothing. But with all this mess, what can I say? You can't do too much on Mother's Day when there's so much going on in the world. So that's what I'll say. You can't do too much when you can't get out of the house. Well, that's sweet. You want to give me a box of chocolates and flowers, David? Thank you. That's sweet. I'm just kidding. Very sweet of you. I think that's a nice thing to do. I love flowers. I don't get them very often, but I do love them when I get them. A lot of people think they don't. I don't know if they don't like flowers or not, but I love them. I could receive flowers every day if I had that thing where they had flowers once a month or whatever. I could take it. There you were. Oh, you're too funny. That's all I'm going to do is I start laughing. Yeah, good one. All right, I'll give you a little chuckle for that. That was funny. That was very funny. Do I at least get a Happy Mother's Day from you? That would be cool. Those words mean, that's nice. As long as you say Happy Mother's Day, I take that as a nice thing. That's a nice gesture. You can't give me bread maker. Can you at least say Happy Mother's Day to me? Jeez. Don't even start me on the bread. Oh my goodness. The same. Yeah, cool. All right. I appreciate that. Thank you, Mike. I don't want to start on that. The yeast was bad. Ugh. The yeast, it was a whole nightmare. That's why I didn't come back and show anything, because normally I've never ever had an issue with it, but the yeast didn't make anything rise with the bread, so it didn't rise. Then we had to hunt down a place that had flour and went to 5,000 places to try to find yeast. Couldn't find any, to try to get a batch to hurry up to come back. And then I finally found this place on Erie Street, and now I have 2 pounds of yeast. Oh my God, it was a whole story all to make bread, and normally I never ever have an issue with it. And it was like, I think Mike cursed me or something. I swear to God, with that stupid bread maker, I got cursed. The yeast was bad. I've made that recipe dozens and dozens of times. I have never had it, and it was so bad. It was like, I swear you cursed me, Mike, because it wouldn't rise. And so I went all out trying to track down more flour and yeast, which took us hours to get. Finally, when I get the yeast, it's going to get better. Brand new yeast. Now I have 2 freaking pounds of yeast. I have plenty of yeast and plenty of flour. I'll be making bread till forever. Hi, Kathleen. Happy Mother's Day to you and your daughters. Everybody in the family, Happy Mother's Day to you, Kathleen. Yeah. So anyways, What a nightmare. Even the second batch I did with the brand new yeast, I freaking got 2 pounds. I didn't want that much yeast. Oh my God. But Mr. Trucker Man said, well, we're going to go, if I'm going to get you yeast, I'm not going back. So he gave me that much yeast, and I said, what am I going to do with 2 pounds of freaking yeast? I'm going to be making bread for a whole year, for crying out loud. I just thought it was funny. And then I make it, and I think it's the dampness. There's something wrong because it's so cold or something. That one didn't even rise. And the yeast doesn't expire until 2 years from now. And that didn't rise. Good morning, David. I didn't mean to miss you. Are you a mommy? I'm a grandmother, David, so yes, I am. Sorry, I missed your comments. I want to make sure I get you, David. Mr. David Rice is in the building, and a shout out to you. It never, honestly, Mike, it has never failed me. It's like you curse me with your freaking bread maker because I've never ever, I have witnesses to tell you, I have never ever had a bad batch of that bread, ever. And it was like nothing could go right yesterday with it. But I have it. I mean, I can show you a picture of the bread. I actually ended up finally making it, but the second batch took like hour. Oh God, it didn't rise for over an hour to 2 hours. It never does that. I don't know what went wrong, but it was like, oh my God, what is going on with me with this stuff? So I can only blame you and your bread maker what caused this issue. You upset my bread and said, look I'm not getting any more, and the bread maker must have upset my bread. That's it. Oh, isn't that sweet? Darling Mike and sweetheart Kathleen. And happy Mother's Day. Well, you know what, Mike, you're a mother too, so I'm going to call you. You get to celebrate with us too, by the way, Mike. You get to celebrate with us too, because you are a mother and a father, so you get to be both. You get to celebrate Mother's Day and Father's Day. That's what I think. Anybody that a parent has lost, and you end up being the both sides of this, you should celebrate both days. It's okay, you're good, Mike. That's what I'm going to say. I suppose I could read cookbooks, had bread baking pans. No, I have a good recipe. It went to pots. I suppose I could read cookbooks, had a bread baking pan. It's a good recipe. It just went downhill. I never ever, I swear to you, in all the time I've made that, never have I had such a bad nightmare yesterday. So it was like, I'm not coming on. I could have showed you, I wanted to come on and show you the bad batch, but the second batch took me forever to make. It was like late till I finally got it done. I went, forget it, I'm not coming to show you that. It's too late. I'll try it again. I was thinking of making that and sending some to my daughter, so I might make more bread and send it her way. Like package it up and leave it on her front door or something. Oh yeah, I found the long bread baking pans. I love them. Oh yeah. Well, this one is free range bread. You don't need a baking pan. You know that, so I could take a picture of it just to prove to you that I freaking finished it. I mean, it's all wrapped up because I wrap it up after because it has no chemicals in it. Trying to decide to dehydrate or canning. Oh, they're both good. Trying to decide to dehydrate or can. You know what? Canning's good. If it's cold there, it's a good time to get the canning done. Dehydrator's not as hot in your house. But if it's cold, good time. Good times. We're talking about, have you ever heard of a mud cake? Have you got, I really didn't know what the mud cake was, but it kind of sounded like it was chocolate. That's all I can tell you. But has anybody ever had a mud cake before? And not with the dirt outside. Well, you have? Okay. Do you like that, though? I made it. You know what I made today for Mother's Day? I told you I was going to make a pecan. So I have a buttered pecan pie. with icing, but I filled it with raspberry filling in the center, and then I iced it and then put almonds on the top of it. So it's, what do you want to call it? A pecan raspberry cake? Almond pecan raspberry cake, something like that. Raspberry filling. It's too soon to make supper. It's only 10:53, and I can't believe I got up. I've been up since I think 7 o'clock, 7:30. So I was on the go. I've been doing different things. Yeah, there is a cat box cake, a cow pie cake, also just to have fun with bacon. Yeah, I guess that would be funny. There's all kinds of weird names for different desserts for sure. And I figured I'm okay to talk about it. It's Mother's Day. We can talk about chocolates or anything else related. I was reading the recipe, though, for the mud cake, and it takes 1 1/3 cup quality dark chocolate, plus it takes cocoa powder. Let me see what a cat box cake looks like. What did you say? It says a cat box cake. All right, let's see recipe for cat box cake. What does that look like? Oh, it said kitty litter cake. I didn't get cat box, but I got kitty litter cake. Oh, it kind of gross, the title, but I guess it looks all right. It's called kitty litter cake, which I never thought in a million years, but whatever. Let's see what's in kitty litter cake. And they even put it in what looks like a cat litter box, and it looks like things of poop in it. Oh, that's so nasty. Ew. It's made out of German chocolate cake, white cake mix, vanilla pudding, package of vanilla sandwich cookies, green food coloring, 1 package of Tootsie Rolls. That's what's the poop. The Tootsie Rolls. Wow. Oh, that is gross. Oh, I should make it for a joke, though, Mike. That would be kind of funny to make for a joke. Would you like to try my cat litter, cat litter cake? And it looks like cat litter. It looks disgusting. Like, I know what that is. The Tootsie Rolls are the poop. Who would invent this cake? Oh, I think no one would eat it. Just what it looks like in the name of it. I don't know. I'd try it because it's funny. I think I'd do it if it was just to be funny. What's the other one you put down? Let me go check that out. And you have cow pie cake. Okay, let's see. Oh, I don't know if I want to do that. No, he's not kidding. Look, I'm going to give you a link. Go to this link. He is not kidding. It's a legitimate cake. I couldn't believe it, but it's true. Right there's the link. What's the other one? It goes cow pie cake. Let's see if that exists. I'm sure it does. He wouldn't be saying that, but, well, yeah, maybe he would, but, okay. I'm going to go cow pie recipe. Oh, those don't look bad. Those look, at least the cow pies candy, I've heard of those before, and they actually look good. Those are good. I would make those because they look delicious. They're made with peanut butter. What else are they made with? Chocolate chips, shortening, raisins, chopped silvered almonds. Yeah, it's only 3 things you need in this particular recipe, but I'm sure there's other recipes. So actually, copy. Sorry, we made them both, and we're good if you can get past the look. Yeah. The look, it is gross looking. It looks like poop. He's not kidding. It looks like cat litter. Did you actually serve it with the cat litter thing? Would you say? And you use a kitty litter scoop. Did you actually use the kitty litter scoop? I mean, there's nothing wrong with it as long as it's clean and it's brand new. I don't know if I could do that. That would be maybe good for Halloween. You did? What about for Halloween? Would that be funny for Halloween? Or if you were a cat lover or something? That would be hilarious. I'm just saying, I don't know if I could get past what it looks like, though. It looks just like cat litter. I can't believe that. That would be funny, though, Mike. I got to give you that. It is funny. Got to give you points for that, because I think I'd have a laugh out of it, but nobody would probably eat it, and I'd waste my money on it. Just the look of it's gross. Now, the cow pie is cool. I've seen them, and they look good. I can get past the cow one. That's not a big deal. But the raisin one, let's see if they got different recipe, because a lot of people don't like raisins in them. I thought they had peanuts in them. I think I'd make mine with peanuts. All right, what did she make hers with? Chocolate chips. Oh, she got 3 different kinds of chocolates. Baking soda. But she didn't put anything in it. She has nothing in these ones. I don't like that. I'd like some peanuts. I should make my own recipe up. I'd put peanuts in it. It would be really good. But I don't like the look of that. And I wouldn't want raisins in them. It was a good cake for a birthday, just for the fun of it. Yeah, I can see that being fun. Yeah. Kathleen, you okay out there? I think that would be a lot of fun for something to do. The cow pie thing, though, makes me want to create my own recipe from it, because I'm not... This one, the one I'm looking at, has all chocolate, which is fine, but there's nothing in it but all chocolate. It's got semi-sweet chocolate, chocolate chips, white chocolate, semi-sweet chocolate. So 4 chocolates in this. Nothing like a bite to it. And I think you should have peanuts or some kind of nut in it. Would be perfect. Let me go back to the other one. I feel Mother's Day I can talk about desserts. We can talk about anything we want. Okay, so what is this one made with? This one? See, they put raisin in it and almonds. I can see almonds, but raisins? 2 cups of milk chocolate, 1 tablespoon shortening, 1/2 cup raisins, 1/2 cup chopped almonds. I don't know. That would be good, but I still think peanuts would work better for it, and I don't know about the raisins. It was good. So, anyways, just looking at all these recipes. Something fun to do later, I guess, at a later date. I should actually let me play a little bit of music. We're pretty slow here right now, but thanks, guys, for coming. I'm going to just put everybody's song out there. We had Kathleen. Let's do David. Let's do your song first if you're still here, and Kathleen and Mike's for something to do. something. Bye. Alright. We're going to take advantage of the music. Okay. What do we got? B-Rock morning duties. Okay. Alright, and let's go to Kathleen. I don't know if Kathleen's still there. What'd you say? You're just loving your life now? I'm happy that you're happy, honestly, David. That is fantastic that you're happy and you're having a good day. It's fantastic. It's fantastic, David. Oh, yeah. I'm just loving my life right now. You know what? It's good. I'm glad. You know, we all get through those moments of, you know, being bummed out, but I am happy. That sounds like you're having a good day. And that is fantastic. All right, I'm going to get Mikey's out here. There we go. That was fun. Okay, let's see. What do we have in store right now? Oh, hi, Tonic. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And happy Mother's Day to your mother, or wife or whoever you got that's got kids. Monday here is, I think, be nice, cool weather. Oh yeah, it's supposed to rain tomorrow. I don't know. Today's supposed to be. It's got some sun out there, but it's 50. What did I say? 51 degrees, and it's going down again next week. That's the second week of May. Second week of May, and I'm still getting really cold weather or snowing. That's like wrong. That's really, I can't do any gardening. It's wrecked me this year for sure from all this silly weather. But keeping positive, I'm going to start some of my flowers again because they don't take that long to do. I think I'm going to do some more marigolds because marigolds don't take long. I think I got them within about a little over a month. They were big enough to put outside, so might have to start some of those because some of my plants just are not doing good out there. Nope, not good. Not good at all. But I will not give up on it. I still haven't get the sand. I gotta go get that sand to kill off the all those stupid little gnats going crazy on the mold, like she said. They're having I think they're having a picnic. What are you planting today? Want to plant today? What are you planting? I think we lost Kathleen and her internet. I'm just doing a little bit of. I'm going to do some filming today too, and a little bit of cleanup. I got my lettuce. I'm doing another video on a different type of lettuce, and and I got my, those two are looking really good. They're a little small, but the type of lettuce I got, plus, what else? Spinach. They're babies. They're about a half inch, but they look good. So far, so good. Cross my fingers. They'll be nice, but I'm not putting them outside. I'm putting, well, yes I am. I got to put some of them outside, and I think I'm going to keep some in the greenhouse, too. I can do potatoes, yeah. Potatoes, tomatoes, pumpkin. Do you actually? Oh yeah, because you told me you pumpkin. You know what? I was gonna do it. I really like homemade pumpkin. I've grown them, but they take up like a lot of space. If you have a lot of space, that's great. Seriously, but if you don't, and I remember you telling me you like making homemade pumpkin pie, so that's the best from real pumpkin. Best from real pumpkin, absolutely. And I canned it and everything else like that. Pumpkin's good to be canned, and then you squish the water out and have a nice pumpkin pie with it. It is the best. But I just think, I mean, you have more yard space, yeah. Yeah, we have a lot. You have a lot of space. I don't have. Last time I grew them, it took up like, I would say not quite a half, but almost a half of part of the backyard, like behind my fence. And I went, that's way too much. It's taking way too much area up. And same with squash. Like the leaves go crazy. Another one that takes a lot of space is Brussels sprouts. I mean, they take the bottom space isn't huge, but the leaves are so freaking big when they take off space and then they go tall that every plant needs a nice space around it for even Brussels sprouts. So I don't. Yeah, you don't like squash. I don't squash the water out. I bake it and scoop it out. Okay. I don't squish. No, you don't squish the water because you're not canning it. I'm talking about if you can it, Mike. You're talking about you do it right in the oven. I get what you're saying, but if you canned it, you have to can it with hot water, and then you have to drain the water out, and that's, you got to do it a little bit different when you can pumpkin. But if you're taking it right from the pumpkin, yeah, I know you can put it in the oven, whatever. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. When you can it, it's different. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's different to can it. But yeah, when you're doing that, it's cool. Yeah, I would definitely do it your way. Oh, you said I'm not enjoying container gardening. I'm not enjoying container gardening. Yeah, I had issues with, you know what, it was funny, and I'll bring Elegant on this. I tried to do the potatoes in a 10-gallon one last year, was it? But I really didn't work too hard. The dirt was terrible. But I remember her showing that you could do it. She grew it, and I was like, that was amazing. So I'd like to try that again. I'd like to put them in a 10-gallon pail and see if I can grow the potatoes in a pail. Oh, you want some? Oh, she's delayed, I think. She's just dancing. Kathleen's just dancing, listening to music. Yeah. That's true. You got to water too much. And you also have to give it nutrients in the container because it takes everything out. But I remember her doing the potato thing, and I want to give that a shot. I know she said you can do it. I never filmed it. I couldn't do it. So I want to do it again, film it, and see if I can grow potatoes. And I'm excited about that if it works. Because I've seen people say it works. I saw hers, and she told me it worked. Bless her soul there. So I want to give it a shot. I got the potatoes are going to grow in the back, but I want them in pails too to see if I can grow what I can grow in containers. It's tricking itself. It's a pain in the butt. It's a lot of water and all kinds of stuff to do with container stuff. Yeah. Most videos out there are loving the potatoes in a bucket. I know, I've seen it, but that's again, a lot of videos show something. I'm not saying it doesn't exist. I just didn't prove it yet to myself. So when I prove that it works, then I'll agree with the videos. Until then, not doing it. I don't agree with it until I do it. That's my thinking on it. I'll give it a shot. I'll give it a go and see what I think. It worked for some of them, and others I think it didn't work. I've watched videos where it didn't work for them either. So I want to try it at least and see if I can do it. I mean, it's really not that hard. Yeah, that's right. I put mine in the ground. I'm going to put some in the ground. I'll have a backup. Because my mom actually really likes potatoes. I told her I would grow them for her. Because she just loves the baby potatoes and fresh potatoes way better than, going to buy them and stuff like that. So I'm going to try. I'm going to try to grow potatoes this year in the ground and probably in a bucket and see what happens. I did sweet potatoes too. They just had too late and it worked. I did a video on, I lost the whole video too. I have to do that one again. I did sweet potatoes. I did it all. You have to, it's not the same as a normal potato. I already know how to grow it and all. The thing is, it was too late. I did get a few sweet potatoes the way I grew it in the ground, but it was too late because I went away. By the time I started last year, the potatoes, it was too late to start the potatoes. So this time I have to start them pretty soon. First sight of good weather, I'm gonna go start them. I'm gonna plant some jalapenos in the ground though, right? Or in containers. Planting potatoes today and replanting some jalapenos. I want some jalapenos too. I love stuffed jalapenos. Oh my god, a really good recipe. But if you take stuffed jalapenos and put them in a pickling sauce, yum! They are so good. Stuffed jalapenos. Which if it wasn't for the fall, I would too. Yeah. Because sweet potatoes are cool too. But I lost all the footage. I didn't get my starts going for the sweet potatoes. Yeah, you have to start them early. You're right. You absolutely have to start them early. And I did a whole video on it, and it worked. I'm telling you, I had potatoes. But I would have had more potatoes if it wasn't for starting them too. I started them late, and you're right. You absolutely have to start the part of it in the beginning in January, February. To get the slips. That's where you have to do the slips, and that takes a while to get the slips rooted. Then you root the slips in the ground, and then it works good. And it did. I had sweet potatoes, just not a lot, because I did it too fast. I had a good video. Took a long time to do that video too, and then I lost it all. So, and it was hard to find. You know what was the really worst part, Mike? It was really hard to find a sweet potato that didn't have chemicals that would grow the slips. I had to look all over. I tried different potatoes, sweet potatoes, and they had the chemicals on it, and it wouldn't do the slips. Finally, I found one, and I did a whole bunch of slips. I didn't need that many. I'll have to do that again, but I'm not going to do that. It's too late, like you said. I won't do that until next year. Maybe I'll do another video on sweet potatoes because it worked out good for me. Yep. Only thing is, so I got to be careful that you start it, then you get the slips, and when you get the slips ready, you got to put them in the ground, and that's the part that's bad. If I don't put them in the right time, then there we go again. I can't put them in until May. Walmart sweet potatoes worked for me at the farm. Oh yeah. I am just enjoying them. An everything bagel, muffin. A fruit explosion, I mean. They're called fruit explosions. Wonder what's everybody's up today. Probably enjoying Mother's Day. Maybe they're even outside if the temperature's warm enough. It was good seeing Katrina. I had a good talk. It was fun talking to Katrina yesterday. A lot of fun. So what are you guys all doing? You're all going to go do some gardening stuff after? After I get off here, whatever. What time you got? It's late for you. Let's see. Kathleen's ahead. You both are ahead of me. So let's see. It's only 8:30 in the morning for you, so is that what you're going to do? You're both going to do gardening after this. Well, I don't know where Passion is, but a big hug to you. I haven't seen her for a few days. A big hug to you, David. Yeah, here. I will be outside and all day also digging up the rhubarb and transplant. Oh, are you moving the rhubarb? Yeah. My rhubarb's good from the ones I did for seeds are finally coming in. I don't know if they're going to be big enough this year, but they're looking good. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. David, this is for you if I can find it. Let's see. All right, that's for David. Yeah, I don't know where Pasha is. I haven't seen her for a few days. Hopefully she's well. She's not having a bad day. I hope not. Well, I'm going to be in the house because I can't go outside. It's too cold to do anything outside right now. Oh. And I have some other things growing. You're a sweet pie. Thanks, David. I don't know where she is, but I hope she's well. And happy Mother's Day to Passion, too. Mine are all in total shade because the cedar... Oh, okay, I gotcha. Yeah. And they need high sun. The cedar trees grew up. Yeah, they definitely like high sun. Rhubarb. Too low and they don't like it at all and they get rotten out. So it's probably a good time for you to move them. For sure. Are you going to make pie? What are you going to do with rhubarb anyways? Are you going to make pies? Are you going to make some... I hope to have enough rhubarb this year that I can make a couple strawberry pies with it. Rhubarb strawberry pie. I also like rhubarb on its own with a little bit of sugar on it. I like eating it like that, like the sour, and I dip it in sugar. But I don't need that much sugar, so. So that's what I'm going to do. A little bit of filming for some videos. I'm still cleaning up my kitchen, getting supper ready for tonight. I'm not doing anything exciting, not really. You know, I just want to get a few things done that I don't normally get done after I get off of here. Be nice. Yeah, I got your rhubarb crunch. Okay. Rhubarb crunch, or it would probably be good in, what's it, the rhubarb, what's that one I'm trying to think of? Not rhubarb pudding, but rhubarb custard? No. I can't remember the thing I'm thinking of, but it would be good in that. Because normally you would do a cobbler. Yeah, I love rhubarb. How about a rhubarb cobbler? You could do that instead of the strawberries or peaches or whatever you want to use in a cobbler. You could probably put rhubarb in it and be good, as long as you have enough sugar. Yeah. Oh, I know, David. I think it's because it's Mother's Day, bud. It's okay. I'm happy to have you and Kathleen and Mike, and you guys are good. Strawberry rhubarb pie I hear about. Oh, you never had it before? A lot of strawberry pies have rhubarb in it. There's not too many that are out. There is rhubarb pie by itself, but normally they're mixed together. Strawberry rhubarb pie. We had one last year. I just had enough to make one pie. Oh, you never had it before? Oh, wow. Mike, it is really good. It's very good. Hey, there she is. David was worried about you. There you go. Good morning. I was attending my church service online. Didn't want to be distracted, but... Oh, okay. Cool, Passion. It's okay. I go to church and I have to do that too. Happy Mother's Day, MT. And tell Chris Happy Mother's Day to you. Happy Mother's Day to you, Passion. It's all good. Like I said, I go to church. We're doing online church at 9 o'clock, 9:15. Yeah, they actually go live and then it becomes a video after. But our church, the three churches come online at about 9:15. So yeah, that's what we do. Online. Yep. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers. Whew. And I think David was worried about you. He said, could he have a hug? So I gave him a hug. He said, Passion's not here to give me a hug, so can you give me a hug? And I said, okay, I'll give a hug. Instead of Passion giving you one, I'll give you one today. Any plans for today? Oh, let me do, what do we got here? Here, let me throw Passion's song in. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to give a little love. There we go. Passion, where's your song? Where'd you go? There we go. my coffee. Need coffee after. Need coffee today. All right. Did I miss anybody? Attending church online is dangerous. I got caught by the cat. A bit evil puts them outside when you watch church. Yes. No, I'm not putting my kitties outside. Are you kidding? I wouldn't have any kitties. I was trying to film the bunny was out there this morning from watching the babies. The babies are going to probably be ready to take off soon. My little bunnies. That's the first time in the whole time I've been living here that I've ever had bunnies in my front yard. So it's cute. I wish I could film them and put them on to show you. My very own little front yard bunnies and put a video on it. But I don't think I can get it because I don't catch them when they're on. I think they come on more at night. The little red rocks. The little bunny rats. Little bunny rats. Meow. Meow. Anyways, let me throw another. She was laying on the desk in front of my laptop, lost her balance and used me to catch herself. It is stinging and drew blood, but I will. Yeah, it's pretty painful, isn't it, when you get scratched? Thank God I didn't get scratched, but once in a while they like a little bite now and then. A little nibble from them. Oh yeah, we might as well party here before I get off. Let me give you my party music. Yes. Let's move. Gotta love this song. Gotta love this song. Yes. Yeehaw. Wasn't that cool? I don't know. I just love that. I think it makes me laugh every time. And there's the second one that makes me. Woo! I was moving a little bit to it too. There we go. All right, guys. Do you like that? I love that song. I might change my image on the picture for a little bit. Let's see what else I can find. This is pretty. I like this one too. Let's give me another Happy Mother's Day image. I like it. Something to do. Keep me busy. Woohoo! Shut that off. So it's church time. Who's out there? You guys are all busy doing stuff, aren't you? No, I'm going to give you another image, though. I think this is really pretty. I thought I had that for an hour on, so I'll throw something else that's pretty. Pretty. Pretty Mrs. Green. All right, let's find this one. I think this is kind of cool. Roses for all the lovely ladies is what I want to put. This didn't come on as good as I wanted to. Where did the roses go? Oh, come on. Don't do that to me. It won't let me. I'm going to work on getting another image here. Yes, I am. Save image. Save. I'm going to double click it, open it. Because I think this is pretty. It's got flowers. And I think, I don't know, not everybody loves flowers, but I certainly do. On Mother's Day. So let me give some. There it is. Can I get that image? Grab another day. It's not letting me save that image. Oh, son of a gun. It's such a pretty image, too. Why won't it let me save it? I'm going to find something else to work with then. It should have. Open. Save image. Mom. All right. I could put some more music on while I'm doing this. I was trying to find where to go. I don't know why. M-O. Come on. Still not saving it. And it's so pretty. Why won't you save for me? Yeah, I see that. Might be. If I can't get it, it's fine. I'll find something else. It could be. It could very well be, which I guess I can't blame them. It's their stuff and they don't want you to put it up. So let's see. Yeah, that definitely must be protected. I'm trying so hard and it won't let me do it, so it's not one up there. I'll find something else. That's fine. There's free images that you can use. Okay, this is a pretty one. Let's see this one. They let me take this one. It's a nice message. That's what I liked about it. All right, let's see if I can shut this one off. Can't get it any bigger than that because it'll go off the screen. If I could do this, let's see. It's the message I like on this. That's what I want. All right, I'll leave the message up there. Perfect. That one fit really nicely. There we go. I like that one. Okay, there we go. Oh, that's pretty. Let's see if I can get this one too. Actually, this is a good craft idea. I think this is really cute. This is a cute gift for little kids to make for their mom. I like this. Let's see if I can grab this one. Now it would be a good time to take pictures of wildlife and flowers for thumbnails. Yeah, I bet. Well, not right. I'm trying to get pictures, but it's okay. I like all this stuff. I don't have an issue with it. If they have an issue, boy, they would be telling me. Sure of it. But it's a good idea, nonetheless. Very good idea. Time to get my own pictures if I can. Yeah. So what's going on with everybody today, this afternoon, before I get off? I'm going to get off shortly because I do have a lot of things I want to get done today. I got to do a little bit of cleaning, but I get organized for supper too. So, and I didn't want to rush off. I wanted to tell you I love you all and happy Mother's Day to everybody. So I'm probably getting off very shortly. I know everybody's probably doing stuff in the background and ready to go outside and do their gardening. I'm going to put this. Patsy Cline said this. What a beautiful thing this is. Hopefully I can pull the wordings of this on, because I will not take it away from the person that wrote it. Absolutely, Mike. Just to get it in, you have a great Mother's Day, Mrs. Green Thumb, Passion, Kathleen, and all that need a great day. Thanks. That's very sweet, Mike. Yes, guys, I'm going to let you go. It's perfect time to say goodbye, because you guys are awesome. But I know it looks like I won't feel bad leaving, because it looks like everybody's got things to do, and I want you to go move forward and doing whatever you got to do in the day. You know I love you as my friends. You're awesome, all of you. Thank you, Kathleen and Mike and Passion and David out there and MT and Let me make sure I don't miss anybody that came through my live stream that are awesome friends to me. As my closing song goes on. Yes, thanks Kathleen Elliott, David 2010, Just Mike, MT, Passion, and whoever is out there. I don't know who else is out there. There's no one talking too much. Oh, Paul was out there. Hi, Paul. I'm sorry I didn't say hi. I was playing some pictures, so Paul, thank you, buddy. Sorry I didn't acknowledge it sooner because I was just off the screen. I couldn't see my channel. Thanks, Paul. Yes, have a great day, Paul. I'll see you later, buddy. And ladies, enjoy your Mother's Day. Hopefully you have a good one with it.